got me really shaking in my boots, in my little tiny Maloney boots. But in the end, it did not even freaking matter, because all I did was just, peel them up and eat them like a freaking banana. And that, my friends, is the fruit of the day, the banana. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. I hope you're having a wonderful freaking day. The winners of the giveaway have been drawn. If you're one of them, one has already reached out to me, please reach out to me in the Discord. I would appreciate it very freaking much. And to all of you wondering, hey, when will the next giveaway be? Well, there might be one very soon, we will have to see, but most certainly, there will be one once we hit the 30k. I can guarantee you that much. So if you haven't done so already, smash the subscribe button, share the video with a friend for good karma, and we will be there as soon as you can say, well, we're finally here. I had nothing for this, okay? But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the dirty Djinn DIMIR hammering. Oh, I thought I would really like to build a new Haughty Djinn deck, but I don't want to be a mono blue deck. I don't want him. So I am a freaking Djinn deck, and it is super good because it is DIMIR. And 2 cards are only black in here, but it's totally freaking worth to have them. Because I'm not a huge fan of just phasing out your opponent's creatures. They come back. It's like, not what I like. And that is why we have the cut down and the Infernal freaking Grasp in here. With these 2 cards, we can make certain that whatever they have, we just destroy it utterly. Freaking utterly. They have a freaking Shadowed. Well, now they don't anymore. Forever. It's gone. No more Shelly for you, my friend. So that is the plan. The rest of the deck is, counter spells. A lot of counter spells. We're playing the Make Disappear 3 times. We're playing the Negate 3 times. We're playing the Ertai Scorn 3 times. And yeah, these are our counter spells. And talking about counters, we also have 2 slip out the back. Good day, my lady, so that we can, slip out the back our Haughty Djinn or our Tolarian Terror, or in the worst case, if they only have 1 creature, we slip it out and attack in with our stuff. So that is the plan so far. What do we do if we don't have any more cards? Well, of course, we have a Consider in here, so we can in the first round either play a Cut Down or a Consider, depending on what we're up against. If we go in second, which is 90% of the time in my life, we go in second, we will do this. We have the Impulse to look at cards, get in our hand whatever we freaking need. We have 2 Thirst for Discovery, so we can draw, discard a basic land, which we won't need. And yeah, also we're only running 23 lands because we do have enough lands when we draw these cards. And talking about lands, Flow of Knowledge. This card never ceases to amaze me. It is an instant. It is pretty darn good. And if you have 6 islands, you will draw 6 lands. Really? Yes. Yes, you will draw 6 lands. That is just the rule of the Flow of Knowledge. There is no other way. So, the Haughty Djinn, of course, makes everything less expensive, apart from our Tolarian Terror. But all the other spells will cost less, apart from these, because they just don't have generic mana. So yeah, if you have 2 or 3 Djinns, stuff will even cost less. So you can have a Flow of Knowledge maybe for even like 3 mana, which is pretty darn freaking good. And then just play the tempo game, my friends. Just play the tempo game. Know when to attack in, know when to chill, know when to slam down the Tolarian Terror. If they could have like a Liliana, I'm sorry. Liliana. I'm so sorry, Liliana. I didn't mean to say the wrong name. So if they have the Liliana in hand, maybe just play around it. Don't play your Tolarian Terror into a Liliana. Don't play these 2 if you cannot freaking protect him. That is not the smartest thing to do. If you're up against, for example, Mono Red, okay, maybe then you can slam down the Tolarian Terror because they will have no way of removing this Tolarian Terror. But if you're up against something that has white or black in it, don't do it, my friends. Don't just freaking do it. They might have ways to just get freaking rid of it. So yeah, what else there to say? We have 3 for Xander's Lounges, so if we draw all the lands, we at least have something to cycle. And also these are also islands. So that is pretty good for the Flow of Knowledge, because hey, if we're getting to turn 5 and our hand is now empty, now we can refill it real pretty good with lands. Why am I saying lands all the time, man? I don't know. Why am I saying lands all the time? Well, you will have to find out for yourself. But I'm saying one thing. Sonio, I'm coming for your world record of drawing lands in a row. I really am coming for it. So, my friends, I really hope that you're all doing well, and once more, I really am so happy about all the support over the last few weeks, especially now in these days where I'm recording 2 to 3 videos every single day. I'm so tired. I did not have a break since over 2 weeks now, and the only break I have is when I'm sleeping. So yeah, waking up at 8 in the morning to bring you content, because I will be in Prague for some days, and I don't want to have no videos. If there may be one day where there's no video, okay, but not a whole freaking week. So yeah, that is just what it is. Nothing else to say. If you are in Prague, please come over, say hi. I would appreciate it very freaking much. And if you have a commander deck, bring it along. I will be there with my commander decks, even though I don't think that other people will be bringing them, but it doesn't really matter. It does not matter. All I care for is, you know, having some fun with people like Solaris, freaking Andrea Mengucci, and of course all of the people that are from my sponsor, Ultimate freaking Guard. That is it. So thank you all. This is the dirtiest Djinn there is. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you in those terror games. I'm here. My neighbor was at the door. Like, you know, in the best possible timing. Oh, we're going first. That is beautiful. I like it. So, we're up against Swifty. It's a DIMIR mirror match. Really? Really? I like it. The more Tolarian Terrors we have, the freaking better, you know? Alright. So we're going with the impulse here to draw ourselves more land. At least that's my hope. We're countering this. Nobody counters the impulse. Good. We're taking the island, of course. We have that one black source that we need. That is all we want. Alrighty. More freaking righty. So let us see what our opponent does here. Right now they're not doing too much, and I like it a lot. Alright. Ending that turn. They have 3 Dark Slick Shores, which is, you know, the normal amount you should have. Oh, what? Okay. Go ahead and do that. I would just do this then. Are you a counterspell player, my friend? Are you, by any chance, a freaking counterspell freaking player? You are! Interesting. That still makes a Tolarian Terror a little bit cheaper, you know? Still a little bit cheaper. So let's draw first. I mean, that will still, you know. Yes, why not? The moment we will finally be able to play it, we will be happy. Very darn freaking happy. If they haven't invoked Despair here now, I will be slightly mad. Just slightly, you know. Because I don't have a counterspell in hand. 3, 2, 1. Invoke Despair. I mean, they have all the mana for it. You know, that wouldn't surprise me too much. Maybe they have a Liliana, but I'm pretty darn certain it's... Oh, a Sorin the Merfolers. Okay, alright. That's good for you, isn't it? Oh, yes it is. Oh, yes it is. So... I will be slamming down on that Sorin the Merfolers, because they will block with that Vampire. And as they don't have any mana open, I think this is the time to play the Flow of Knowledge also. Because we're drawing 4 cards, discarding 2. We finally found a freaking counterspell, which is also pretty darn good. So what are you doing now, my friend? What are you doing now? I'm preparing for freaking greatness here. The Wandering Emperor. Well, that is pretty darn tasty, isn't it? Oh, yes it is. So, they're exiling you here. They have to pay the 2. That means they cannot do anything this turn. But they're also pretty down on cards, you know, and I'm not. I'm freaking not down on cards. So, how much mana do I have? Do I have enough? I think I do have enough, right? I do not have enough. But let us just see what our opponent does here. I mean, we're still slamming down 2 Tolarian Terrors here. So they better have a good freaking answer. Like a board wipe. If they do have a farewell, I mean, I'm pretty screwed. Pretty screwed. But if they don't have a farewell here, well, then we're pretty good. So here comes the vampire once more. I don't think that they have a farewell.
You can deal with my servant. I'm busy.
Okay. So next turn we are bringing down the Haughty Djinn. What? You're also playing Gret for some reason? And, like... Oh yeah, black and blue is already in here. I was just confused. Alrighty. What else have you gotten here, my friend? What else have you freaking got? The Takenuma. Why? You don't have anything in there. You just wasted a perfectly good land. Okay. I mean, that gives me the liberty to play the Haughty Djinn here. And attack these two freaking planeswalkers. Ooh. Yeah, I still think that the Haughty Djinn is the right call here. Just the right freaking call here. Because I do have the Ertai Scorn, you know? So one goes here, one goes... I want to get rid of both of these. I want to get rid of them, of the Wandering Emperor here, 100 percentiles. So I'm doing this. Okay. So... ending the turn. We still have the Ertai Scorn. I think we're looking pretty darn good here. Pretty darn freaking good. And if they want to get rid of something here, hey, I still have to slip out the back in the worst case, you know? So let us just see what they're doing. If they have a White Sun's Twilight here, I can just counter it. Whatever they do, I can just counter it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm freaking saying. I might also just be getting rid of this... slip, but we will see. We will just have to see. I mean, right now they have 2 cards in hand. And we will see what card they draw. And have we seen a counter spell and make disappear? So yeah, alright. They have the Otawara, eh? The Kotosi. I do not like that. I really do not like it at all. A Kotosi. What? Schwifty? I thought you were called Swifty. I thought you were called Swifty, man. Alrighty. So, we're on 16 right now. Let us play the Flow of Knowledge first. And discard some instants and sorceries, shall we? So, discarding you. Discarding you. I think we win here? Yeah, we do win here. Oh, beautiful DIMIR freaking tempo. Let's go, baby. Let it day scoop. That's right. That is right, my friend. And that is how you make the Haughty Djinn even more evil, my friends. Did you say evil? I did say evil. Oh, I like it. Me too, baby. Me too. Oh, that was just nice. We're up against Creator. I'm a content creator. We're going first Christmas. Indeed, Christmas, my friend. And yeah. Let's act like we're Grixis, which we aren't. Now. For now, we are not Grixis. It's Mono Black, eh? Well, we do have answers for Mono Black. And we will be using them. Yeah, I kind of expected this, not gonna lie. I kind of really did. Kind of really did expect it. Okay. So we can play the Thirst of Discovery here. Maybe also the Ertai Scorn, depending on what they're doing. The Flash George. I do not like it. Do not like it one singular bit. Alright, I mean our hand is looking pretty tasty, not gonna lie about it. Here maybe comes Sheldred. The Liliana, nope. I'm sorry, my friend, ain't gonna freaking happen. Let's go with the Thirst now. Discard the Cut Down. And the Consider, sadly. We did not find a land, which is a little bit bad, but hey, what are you supposed to do about it? So, show me what you got, my friend. Show me what you... That is pretty good. That is pretty good. So they showeth me what they got. But they're stuck on lands, man. I freaking love it. Alrighty. Oh, freaking righty. So I think that whatever they do here, you know, we can just get rid of the Infernal Grasp. Counter whatever else they have.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Infernal Grasp was alright here. Whatever else you're doing, I do have the Ertai Scorn. And very soon, I also have the Flow of Knowledge. What? What? What is this deck, man? What in the tarnation is this deck? Alrighty. More freaking righty. So how much more weird things do you have, my friend? How many more weird freaking things do you have? Here comes Sheldred. Yep, alrighty. So let's try to find an answer here. Well, that is close to an answer. Perfect. Freaking perfect. I have to, right? Yeah, I have to. Goodbye, Sheldred. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. Another Flow of Knowledge, and we just don't have ways to play it. Okay, I mean, hey, we still kept them at bay very long here, very strong here, so I like it a lot. And they need to be careful what they're doing. If they haven't invoked Despair here, we might have a counterspell. Cruelty of Gigs. Okay, alright. What are you doing with it, though? Are you watching my hand? Are you looking at my hand? They are looking at my hand. Oh, no. Hello. Hello. Alright, let's draw here with this now. Another Tolarian Terror is pretty good. I like it a lot. We're playing it right away. Right freaking away. And now you better have a damn good card in your deck that will win you the game on the spot. Otherwise, they're looking a little bit bad here. Just ever so slight. They should have just brought back the Shelly right away. It's just my humblest of all opinions. They could find an Invoke Despair here, which is pretty good. They could find a lot of things. But I do have to consider, so I will see if I can find a counterspell maybe. For whatever they're finding here. Man, Cruelty of Gigs, why though? Freaking why though, creator? Why? I wonder, I ponder. This game is still very, very dangerously close. They might have a, Giggs' command or something like that. The Invoke Despair. Alrighty. You know what? Let's do it like this. The Flow of Knowledge will be the one thing that will change the game for the better for us. Alrighty. Ending that turn. I think that we're very dangerously close to dying, but that's pretty good, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it freaking is. But in the same time, we're also kind of fine. Archfiend of Dross. Alright. Are you kidding me, man? Really? What? What? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no, game. Oh, hell no, man. Hell no. This is brutal. This is brutal, man. Okay. Well, I mean, we were very close to winning this game, but like this, you know, it's looking pretty darn bad, isn't it? Freaking isn't it? And that is just ridiculousness on a whole freaking new level. Freaking ridiculousness on a whole freaking new level. What in the tarnation, man? What in the freaking tarnation, man? Alright, yeah, normal. Nothing to see here, nothing at all. It's just absolutely fine. Absolutely freaking fine, man. I have no words for what just happened. This is madness. Freaking Madness, man. Oh my lord. Oh my sweet lord. We have to do this now, yes. Holy smokes, like what? I have drawn 5 lands with it in a row. Just 5 freaking lands in a row. Okay, game. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this Haughty Djinn is like 5 turns too late. 5 freaking turns too late. Good game. This just... What the heck was that, man? What the heck? I had the win on my hands. I just did not need to draw 5 lands in a row. 6 lands in a row. Get out of here. I'm absolutely disgusted by that game. Absolutely freaking disgusted, man. That was some level of shenaniganery, man. Tonio, have you seen this? Freaking have you seen this, man? That is just absurd. Absurd it is. Alright, so they don't know what we are. We don't know what they are, but we have the Infernal Grasp, so I think that they're Grixis. Let's be honest, I think they are. And I think we have an okay chance against Grixis. The Blood-Tide Harvester, alrighty. Oh, freaking roddy. That is still fine by me for now. For now. I might even just get rid of it, I don't know yet. But if they're like, let them attack in first. I'd rather get rid of a Fable of the Mirror Breaker here, to be honest. And if they're not doing anything here, I can still Infernal Grasp it. And then yes, I will have lost 5 life. Still worth it. Still freaking worth it. So what are you doing here, my friend? What are you freaking doing here? Alright, and that's it? Okay, alrighty. That is fine. You do nothing. That is all good with me. I do have answers, you know? And I'm just waiting to play them. I am just waiting to play all of my answers. Yeah, I mean, I have only counter spells in hand and 1 impulse. So let's wait for whatever they're doing here. I mean, once more, as long as I don't grant them any freaking card advantage, we're fine. Becomes a Fable. The Corpse Appraiser. That is exactly what I'm talking about. That you cannot have, my friend. No way, Jose. Alrighty. Another slip out the back. Is this the point where I dig for a land here? I think it is. I have to. I freaking have to dig for a land here. Now I just draw no land here. 0. Well, I shall eat my words. I shall eat my words. I wish I could have taken the Djinn, but I think once more, as long as we don't allow them any card advantage, we're kind of alright. And if they have a Shadowed here, though, I will be a little bit sad. Reckoner Bankbuster, no, my friend. Just no. We have another Reckoner Bankbuster. Is that what you have now? I would not be surprised if you did. They do. Oh, we don't have any more mana. I was just about to play my counter spell here, but we don't have anything for it. Alrighty. We're playing down the Tolarian Terror, because we do have the slip out the back here, so we're kind of alright, you know? And having that on the battlefield is pretty darn freaking good. If they do have a Shadowed now, I will be a little bit disappointed. Invoke Despair. Okay. Well, here goes all the card advantage I didn't want to give them. But we also have all these counter spells. And, you know, that is pretty darn good. So. Yes, I think that just with counter spells, we will just be beating them. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once more. We will just be beating them with counter spells. I mean 6, they have 6 lands obviously, but you know, I was just looking if they have more than enough for to make disappear or whatever we have to do here. This Tolarian Terror, man. Tolarian Community Comic. That is just... Comic? Did I just say comic? I think I did. Alright. Let's do it like this. If they pay for it, I do have another make disappear, which is pretty tasty. And if they don't pay for it, that is also alright with me. There you go. There you freaking go. So, now there's not too much they can do here, you know? They might have another land with something and a creature or whatever. We'll have to see about that. Alrighty. So all I've got to do is to, you know, negate whatever they have and then slip out the back whatever they have. Like, the thing is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If they have another Invoke Despair here, we're going down to... Let them pay. Alright. This is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good, man. Pretty darn good indeed. Oh, whatever they have here, it's not enough. Get Outta Here. After that game where I draw 6 lands. 6 lands with 1 card. Oh, this was freaking darn delicious, man. What is this? It's the Black Sun's Twilight is what it is, because I am the master of DIMIR. Dirty DIMIR. I'm still not over it. I shall admit it. I'm still not over it. Ooh, sassy vampire. Ooh, dirty hand. But it's okay. We do have removal here. It's a mono blue mirror match, eh? Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. So, we will see what is better. The mono blue or the DIMIR version. That is all I care for, to know that. And we do have counter spells, they do have counter spells, so let us just see what they're doing here. They're doing nothing. Alright, the thing is, if they play the Haughty Djinn here, I can't get rid of it with the cut down. Because they did not play anything, so it's still Haughty Djinn cut down move. Alright. You really did that, my friend. You really freaking did. The thing is, they don't have an answer to my Haughty Djinn. And let's give him one of these grins. Like one of these dirty grins. Another Haughty Djinn, alright! That is super fine by me. Because I would just be getting rid of it. If they do think they have an answer here, you know what I have? I have an answer. I do have an answer. So please, Fading Hope, my Haughty Djinn. Do it, my friend. This deck is just pure freaking deliciousness. Pure freaking deliciousness. Alright, March of the Swirling Mist, you can get out of here. And that is right, baby. That is right. That is exactly the reason why you should play the DIMIR version and not the mono blue version. Because in a mirror match, you can just remove their creatures. How crazy is that? Creature removal in Magic. That's right, baby. Get Outta Here. In the mirror match, the Haughty Djinn won. Like, I don't understand how this system works. Why are you showing me numbers when you're not giving me the numbers? Alright. I don't know what we're up against, but it looks like mono white greatness. Yeah, it is mono white greatness. Okay, I think we have an okay chance against mono white greatness, you know? Especially with a Haughty Djinn in hand. Alrighty. No freaking righty. So, worst case, we can get rid of this ambitious farmhand. I don't really want to, you know, there's no reason to. 1 life is nothing to me. Literally freaking nothing. The restoration of a Ganjo. Yes, I want that Scorn. I also want a land, to be honest. Thank you, game. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, next turn we can play our Haughty Djinn, which is pretty darn good. I like it. And I will also start, like, you know, doing some stuff with my lands, with my spells here. Because I want this Haughty Djinn to be big and strong. You don't have anything? Oh. Oh, another restoration. Okay, alright. That is absolutely alright with me. I have to say, that is really, really much alright with me. So here's the Djinn now. And we do have to slip out the back, so I'm not that worried. Only ever so slightly, mama, hold me. Are you bringing back your land or are you the farmhand? Alright, it's the farmhand. So, all we need to do is to, you know... Ooh, they could have the angel now, which would be pretty bad. Lauren is alright with me. I really do not care about that at all. Not in the slightest. Pass into attacks. Nope. Getting rid of Lauren so that they don't have any card draw. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Oh my. Okay, that is pretty smart. But is it smart enough? I don't know. Let's try to find a land here, right? I think that is right. Discarding these 2 cards here. Bringing down the land. Alright. So we can now just block this Qatar here, Season Qatar. And, you know, as long as you don't have the Angel, I'm still afraid for the Angel. Still very much so. Oh my, okay. Let's get rid of this one. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Kind of what I expected, my friend. Is the Tolarian Terror now? Taking care of your board. And I do have all the counter spells in hand now. So I'm very happy with my life. I have to say, huge freaking fan. Ain't gonna happen, my friend. Ain't gonna happen. Just... I don't know what you thought would happen here, but this ain't it. This just ain't it. Let's use the... Yeah, let's use the Make Disappear. Our Haughty Djinn is growing big and strong, isn't it? Oh, yes it is. Oh, yes it is. Alrighty. Once more, I'd rather get rid of you here. Because they're getting all the creatures out of it, and I don't really like it. Infernal Grasp. Let's chill for 1 turn. Shall we? Frickin' shall we? I think we shall. It ain't gonna happen, my friend. I don't know what you thought would happen, but this ain't it. You have another ossification. Getting rid of this architect right away. So... here goes freaking nothing, my friends. I think we might get him here, depending on what they still have in hand. The Sarah Paragorn. That is pretty darn good. That is pretty darn good. We're going for the ossification here. We'll sacrifice you here. They cannot pay for it. Maybe we even do find something good here. Who knows? Who knows? Here goes freaking nothing. They're just slamming in with everything. Alright. Makes sense. We'll do the same. Another Haughty Djinn. Can I attack in here? By attacking with everything, they have to block. That just, you know, they just have to block. So, yeah. So, yeah, no ossification for you, my friend. If they do have the ossification here, alright. That's just good for them. If they don't, well, alright, that's just good for us. If they do have it, and they don't have it. Oh, my lord, I was on the edge of my seat, literally. One bit and fall off. That is how much on the edge I was. Oh, my lord. That Sarah Paragon, not gonna lie, got me really shaking in my boots, in my little tiny Maloney boots. But in the end, you know, it did not even freaking matter. Because all I did was just, you know, peel them up and eat them like a freaking banana. And that, my friends, is a fruit of the day, the banana. Alright, my friends, we have time for at least one more game. And I hope it's going to be a good one. Your opponent's going first, but we do have removal. We do have, you know, everything but counter spells. So let's, hello there, friendly waiver of the hand. It's another mono white deck. Just Just right away. Just right away. Watch them. Watch them be just another mono white deck. Oh, okay, alright. Maybe they're just soldiers. Maybe they're just freaking soldiers. And against soldiers, I feel pretty good with my deck. Not gonna lie about that. Because we do have all the removal, you know? They are just soldiers. Crazy. Freaking crazy. Alrighty. Oh my, that is bad. I cannot go for the consider into hoping to find a land. That is not good. Not good at all. So, soldiers go in first. Having double the lands we do. Just normal. You know, nothing to see here. Just nothing to freaking see here. I will be going to consider here now. Nope, I don't want you at all. I really don't. I will be going with the double consider. Maybe I can find... Well, that's pretty good. That is indeed pretty good. So, if we do draw one more land here, we're super darn happy because I'm afraid they might have another Brutal Cathar. But you never freaking know. Alrighty. What do you find here? Top 4. That is so much. The Harbin. Harbin of Sorrow. Bring me down to the Harbinger of Sorrow. I'm going with the Tolarian Terror here. It is just very darn good to have. And yeah, hopefully we do find something of value, you know? I like value, not gonna lie. That would be pretty darn cool if I did. Alright. It cannot be attacking in though. Which is also very darn freaking good. My turn. You cannot pay the ward cost. You cannot pay the ward cost. Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. I'm so sorry, not. Alright, let's just hope they don't have a haste creature here. And then we're in a very fine position, aren't we? If they're doing this, I can destroy the Harbin. I'm okay with that. I absolutely am. If they find another Brutal Cathar here, I will be a little bit disappointed. They do not have it. Good. Real good. Alrighty. I still have a slip out the back. Yeah, that's what I thought. That is what I thought. Alright. My lord. Okay. Decline. I am getting rid of this flow of knowledge and the... flow of knowledge, because I cannot play those, you know? Playing another Tolarian Terror. Attack in with you. It will not be blocking. Going down to 12. Alright. So before they go to attacks, I will just slip out the back this Harbin. That is what I will be doing here. Might seem crazy, and it most certainly is. But what are they supposed to do about it? That's right. That is right. Nothing. They could go for the life gain if they want. They did not do anything. Oh my lord. I think we can freaking get him here. Oh, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. I think we cannot freaking get him here. Oh gosh, they did not do anything. Okay. I think I win here. I think I just freaking win here. I'm getting rid of the make disappear and to slip out the back. That is exact freaking lethal. Oh, soldiers, why did you not play your freaking dude here? Why did you not do it? Whatever you have, it's Neganjo. Well, that was unexpected to say the very freaking least. I really thought I had him. Really freaking thought I had him. Alright. Ending the turn here. And still get rid of that dude. That sadly I cannot prevent. I can do this. They really had an Iganjo, man. That was like the only thing here. The only thing that could really freaking save him. And I did not freaking think about that they would have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lands in the first 18 cards. I really did not think so. Alright, but at least we're kind of alright still here, you know? Kinda. Alright. They're not perfectly fine, but still kind of alright. If I attack in here, how dead am I? Very, right? I think I can afford to attack in with one. They can attack in with these two. I block one of them. They go to 4, they go to 5. I would be sad, but these will go to 4, these will go to 4, this will go to 4. So that is 12 in total. Yeah, let's not attack in. They have all the advantage here, my friends. They really have it all. Really all the advantage. I need one more removal. One more freaking removal here. Be very darn freaking happy. Oh my sweet lord. It will turn daytime here, I'm pretty certain. Pretty darn freaking certain. I have to counter it. I was so certain that I had him, and then they have a Sky Strike Officer, man. That is the thing that will now change the whole dynamic of the game. The whole freaking dynamic of the freaking game, man. Terrifyingly bad. Terrifyingly bad, man. I hope I find one more removal here. I really hope I do. Really hope I freaking do, man. Okay. That's it. I think that is the game, to be honest. I don't want to be like this, but I think that is the game. They really got us here. Really freaking got us. Really freaking got us with this 1A Ganjo. Come on, man. Really. 1A Ganjo. I bet in the whole freaking deck. I bet 1A Ganjo in the whole freaking deck. And they got us with it. 30. I was so happy. I was so certain. I was way too certain. But that is what you deserve for being way too certain. Yeah, that's the game. That is the game. Good game, my friend. Soldiers, baby. Soldiers. Saddening. Freaking that 1A Ganjo, man. I really did not expect it. I will admit, I did not expect it. So how did you like it? How did you like the me only drawing lands, eh? I liked it a lot. I really did. 6 cards. 6 lands. Delicious. Freaking delicious. I mean, sometimes it just works out for itself, you know? What is there even to say? Also, I want to give a huge shout out to all of my patrons and members, and of course my sponsor, Ultimate Guard. Thank you so very, very much, y'all, for, you know, keeping the lights on here at MTG Malone. I said on! Yes, the joke is going on forever and ever. And if you are still here, please put a little Malonian Terror down below in the comments, because the Tolarian Terror was pretty darn tasty today. And yeah, that is all I have to say. But you know, there's one thing that I always want to say, because it is freaking true. And I want you to remember that if you're waking up tomorrow morning and you see that beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow. And now I just have to wait until this is done. I was too fast. It's too fast. Tomorrow!